This morning I read an article, industry piece, and the article asked the question, it was an opinion-driven article, it asked the question, is it time to move recruiting out of HR? Interesting question. My answer to that question is it depends. And it depends on the real strategic vision of any given company. And let me give you an example of what I mean. Every day I speak with senior executives in the healthcare industry. I'm speaking to them about challenges that they're having in building their teams. I'm speaking to them about professionals that our firm is representing in a career transition or in a job search. And when I get a response from them that goes along the lines of, oh, you're talking about recruiting, you need to talk to HR. I know right away that recruiting, attracting and building talent in that company is not part of the strategic vision of that organization. Now, they may give it great lip service. They may talk about how they value their people, and they may very well do a great job of that. They may do a great job of their employees, but it is not a strategic vision of the company. If a senior executive of an organization is so disengaged from attracting talent, so disengaged from building their team that they see it as a function relegated to another department, it cannot be part of that organization's strategic vision. Now, I think that three conditions have to exist when recruiting is a real strategy in a company and when it possibly could be considered as a separate function. The first condition is that attracting talent, recruiting, is explicitly mentioned in some sort of strategic vision statement or mission statement of the company. The second condition is that all managers, all senior executives of the company have recruiting, have team building, have attracting the best people to their organization. They have that as part of their management or objectives or executive objectives or goals. And the third condition I think has to exist for recruiting to be a true strategy in a company is that the head of recruiting, talent acquisition, or the head of HR sits at the boardroom table with all the other senior executives. When those three conditions exist, then recruiting is a strategy in a company. Until then, it's just a task-driven event. Why don't you take a look at the article and tell me what you think